How are we doing, people? Welcome back to another Manchester United show with myself and Rasta. We've got a lot to talk about. We've got Victor Gyokeres, the news that broke last night, or the news that just was rumored about him and Sporting having a fallout, and then now Sporting sending a high price. Also, we're here to talk about MATHEUS CUNHA and the unnecessary media pressure that they're always putting on United players. New United signings that, you know, that turn up and just all of a sudden make one little mistake, and then all of a sudden it's all over the news. Like Cunha has now had to, or not Cunha, but that apparently he missed some chance last night. That now the United media are all of a sudden, doing the works. But Rasta, wait, what's up, bro? What's good?
I'm good, bro. And you already know how my stance is when it comes to the media. If they don't mention Man United, they don't get no views, they don't sell papers, etc., etc. To,
Mm.
to me, bro, you know the words I always say to them, they're a bunch of brown envelopes. Simple. Because if they don't mention Man United, bro, no, they don't get no views. No, bro, Liverpool won the league. No one's talking about Liverpool much.
Yeah, it's more talk about United because United finished 15th. But honestly, it's an embarrassment. So at the same time, I can understand it. But even then, like they care more about United than they do about other clubs, which is funny
Yeah.
because a lot of people say they don't care about United, but now
But they do, though. They do because they
they do.
keep
But
mentioning
exactly, they do. They do care. You know what I mean?
United.
So yeah. Big up to you, Austin. Hope you're well, bro. Hope you're well. But yeah, guys, like the video on your way in and subscribe. I'm 2 subs away from 305 subs, 7 subs away from 310. If you guys could sub, that'd be great.
And
Sub to this man's channel right here, right? So if I could point properly, yeah, because the camera's in the opposite direction, yeah. Sub to Rasta's channel. His good works all over there. You know, I'm trying to say, like, he works hard, stays
I'm,
up late,
I'm
streaming,
yep. I'm
takes
two.
his time to come on.
I'm
Big ups to you
two.
for that.
Thank you, bro. I'm 2 subs away from 860, bro. 2 subs away.
Hey, you man, yeah, you man haven't subbed. Go ahead and sub. I'm also about to make this. So every single show I'm on my channel, yeah, it is an only subscriber show. Yeah, it's an only subscriber show. I don't mean this out weird. I don't mean this out weird.
I start doing that too. Matter of fact,
No, it's better so people can sub and then they can comment, interact in the chat. You know what I'm trying to say. So that's what I'd like to do.
congratulations, Austin. Austin is on 60 subs. Nice.
60 subs, bro. You do YouTube, Austin. He does YouTube. I never knew that. I never knew I never knew he was on YouTube, or I never knew he had a YouTube channel.
He never. I don't think he talks about it much. Austin,
Yeah,
drop your link in the chat.
yeah, drop it, bro. We'll put it there. But I can't put the link though. I can't
Oh,
put the link.
him. He could share the link.
Yes, I have been since June 20. Oh, okay, since last year. You mean last year, June 25th? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Big up to you, man. Big up to you, man. 60 subs is a bit. You're a bit undersubscribed. I'll be honest with you. You deserve more. You deserve more. I'll go have a look at your channel. But, anyways, let's talk about MATHEUS CUNHA and United first. Let's just get that one out of the way. Yeah. The media all of a sudden mentioning Cunha after a miss, and then now he's all over the news. What do you think? I haven't seen what exactly happened. I haven't seen how bad the miss is. Yeah, I haven't seen how bad the the chance was. But Vinny also missed a really bad chance last night, and Vinny's one of the best players in the world, right? At the end of the day, I like Vinicius Junior, but this unnecessary pressure on especially players like Cunha, who's just signed for United, who hasn't even kicked the ball for United yet, is already all over the news just because he missed the chance. Talk to me about it, bro.
Bro,
Talk to me.
listen.
I haven't seen the chance yet. I'm gonna go see it right now. And while I'm at it, I will check
Bro,
Austin's
let
channel.
me tell you this.
Anyway, sorry.
With these journalists, right? All they do is just prey on anything that's Manchester United. You get me? If Manchester United is not mentioned, they don't make no views, they don't sell anything. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, without Manchester United, some of these players and not players, some of these broadcasting companies will be irrelevant. You know, some of it would be some of them would be very irrelevant. They wouldn't exist. Quite frankly, bro, they wouldn't, because it's just like if Manchester United is not mentioned at all, or anything at all, bro, it's like they're just I'm talking about a show, this and that and that. They're just boring, and that's the thing, bro. So,
He, bro,
uh,
he missed a diving header. He
yeah,
missed a diving header. It wasn't even like It wasn't even like a point blank open goal miss. He just missed the header by a bit, and Brazil still won the game. And people on are like, "Oh, Cunha missed the chance for United. Oh, is he a flop, bro?" Already, he hasn't even kicked the ball for United yet. All of a sudden, the media is right onto him. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, if you don't mention United on the papers, you don't sell. United all of a sudden are the biggest name out there
it's
when
it's
it comes to selling papers, when it comes to selling news or whatever. But I don't know, man. Honestly, these people just want to do their job and they just want to put food on the table for their families. At the end of the day, if mentioning Manchester United helps you, kudos to you. Good luck to you, honestly. But honestly, I don't even want to get into this much. I just wanted to talk a bit about it. Did you have anything more to say about this, or you want to just?
nah, bro. Listen, you think I care about the brown envelope media? No.
Fair enough. Anyways, Victor Gyokeres.
Hmm.
Apparently, he's told Sporting Lisbon that he's no longer going to play for them anymore. He's not going to return for preseason. He's no longer going to play. He's no longer going to play for them. He's not going to return to. He's not going to return for preseason. He wants to leave immediately. But Sporting now apparently don't want more. Sporting Lisbon don't want less than 60 million or 65 million. They want at least 70 million for Gyokeres. Because they know that United are now in, they're gonna start raising the price because they know how gullible and how vulnerable United are in terms of paying for players. You know what I'm trying to say? So, what are your thoughts on the Gyokeres thing? Because I've seen it all over the news yesterday. Like he
Bro,
apparently said he
if
wants
that's
to.
the case, we should don't get him. Don't go for him. Leave him be.
You don't think so?
No, bro. Listen, if they want more than 60 million, fuck off.
Do you know what, bro? I'm actually on your side.
Yeah,
I want Victor Osimhen more.
yeah,
If Osimhen's turned down Saudi, why don't you go bid for Osimhen?
yeah.
Guy's literally available. Been available since last year, bro. Last year. You know what I'm trying to say?
hmm And this is the thing, though, right, bro? It doesn't matter if Victor Gyokeres played for Ruben Amorim. Whatever drama is
We
going
don't need
on in
to sign
sports.
ex players no more for other managers. Like Ten Hag, we need to learn the exact same,
Yep.
We don't want to have the exact same mistake. You know what I'm trying to say? Sorry, go on.
No, I'm saying whatever he played for Amorim or not, bro. Whatever beef and drama the player has with Sporting,
Mm,
we should not get involved in that shit.
facts.
You get what I'm saying? We should
Mm,
not get involved in that shit. Because you know why?
I agree.
It
Go
could affect us. It could affect us. So I think that's something we should avoid at all costs. Should avoid at all costs. Just
So you don't think we should sign Victor Gyokeres anymore? You think we should
no,
sign?
no. Because, bro, honestly, when I heard that we were interested in him, bro, I'm like, I just had a funny feeling because I feel like it's like, bro, why can't what's our other options other than Gilchrist? Seriously, what are our other options? I don't hear the club talking about no other options.
Mm, I hear you.
Like seriously, Manchester United, what is our other options? Speaking of diving headers, I actually scored one in my match yesterday. Okay, Austin, that's what's up. That's what's
Nice,
up.
nice one. Hold on. Let me have a look at his channel or whatever.
Mm.
Um, You need help editing? Okay, no worries. Let us know. Let us know.
Mm. But yeah, bro. It's like, yeah,
This,
bro. I'm over this side of the town often, Austin. Okay, bro.
mm-hmm.
I'm on this side of the world often. But yeah, man. To be honest with you, right? To be honest with you, bro.
Wait, where are you? If it's 6:20 a.m., where are you right now?
He's in Germany, remember? His tournament.
No, if he's in Germany, then it should be 9 a.m. because it's a 5 hour difference. We're 5 hours difference. We're not 7. I'm not 8 hour ahead of you.
Remember, he look at the next comment.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry,
Yeah.
Austin. Sorry, Rasta. Go on, bro.
No,
Go
you
on.
good, bro. Bro, for me, right?
Mm.
It's like, bro, if we can't get these players, what are other options? Why are we stuck on this one player? And it's a
We don't
problem.
have.
Well, we gotta find options.
We
'Cause
don't have.
if
We
we
haven't
go
found.
pay a ridiculous amount of money for Victor Gyokeres and he flops,
Yeah,
you
but
know what I'm saying?
yeah, but at the same time, like Gyokeres, the only thing he offers is pace. It's like
Mm,
the thing he offers is pace, gets him behind defenders. Strength for strength, he won't be able to cope with the Premier League, in my opinion. And I'm not saying the Premier League is the best league in the world because of that. I'm not
mm,
trying to say the Premier League is all like is how would you put it to words? I'm not trying to put the Premier League in his own stratosphere or whatever it is.
mm.
Yeah, excuse me.
That's the thing.
But
He played in the Premier League before left.
physicality league is a bit different compared to other leagues. You know what I'm trying to say,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why I look at Gyokeres as not the most physical player out there. Osimhen might be able to cope. He's kind of physical.
Mm,
That's why you see Lukaku score bags of goals. Because why he was able to cope with the physicality of the Prem. He
mm-hmm.
was a very physical striker. That's why he did well at Everton. That's why for a brief period of time he did well at United. But what about um oh who else? Rooney. Rooney dealt with the physicality. You know what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But bro, and the funny thing is, he played in the Premier League before,
Yeah.
and he
But
left.
he was better technical. He was better technical. Sorry. Technically, he was better before,
Mm.
technique wise and everything. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, I swear if Man don't get over 10th next year, say new manager. Yeah, we should get a new manager if we finish 10th anyways, bro. I'm sorry. Not even 10th or if he finishes 10th, sack him. That's all I'll say. But that's another topic for another time. So we'll move on. Sorry, continue, bro. Continue.
No, bro. Like, listen, I already spoke my mind. I already know how I told you how I felt about the situation with the manager. I'm giving 10 games. The first 10 games, I want to see what this system is because they don't have all this time for training and there's nothing to worry about. It's just domestic. Everything is in domestic. So, and if he does not get Europe next season, okay, I rest my case. I give him the first 10 games to see how his system works.
Understand.
Mm-hmm.
Understand.
Because
Okay.
bro,
I,
we, we can't have embarrassment like that again, bro.
yeah. Obviously embarrassment, but the embarrassing moments have been going on for time at United now. Like it's been there since like 2015, I would say at most. Well, actually, no, 2000. The earliest I'll say is 2014. Actually, 2013 was a bit like okay, it might have just been a bad start. But boy, we have a really bad start because we went and got this. We got slapped by teams, bro. We shouldn't have got slapped by.
Mm-hmm.
But the trend of embarrassing games continued because it's management. It was down to the lack of standards, the lack of ambition at the club. So when the players come in, they expect they expect minimum. They expect to do the bare minimum compared to other clubs. Other clubs saying like, we demand to win, we demand to win this and that. But other clubs but United are not as serious compared to other clubs. You know what I'm trying to say?
Mm.
Look at Man City, for example. Look at Khaldoon's end of season interview with the City TV.
Mm.
Look at the things he said. The club should make this a demand. It's a demand. We're striving for more. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know if I can play the clip because I don't know if I get copyright or whatever it is. But
Yeah, don't play it. Don't play it. They're serious on copyright.
No, I hear it. But the things that Khaldoon has said, like it just makes you want to believe that he's a proper guy. He's a proper serious guy. Working with a serious organization who have built themselves from the ground up. People can say, "Oh, 115 charges, cool."
Nothing
You can
gonna
say
happen.
that, but at the end of the day, Man City have won those trophies because they've been serious.
So, bro, what are they gonna do? Get hit with a fine and pay the fee or transfer ban?
Transfer ban is fair. A transfer ban is fair. But you can see that they're doing all these. You see that they're making all these signings now. So they're making all these signings now. Are they getting a transfer ban soon, or either they saved up enough for PSR?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
First 10 games. If we don't win at least 6 wins, I swear we need to manage a new striker. Hear you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But that's what I'm trying to say. It's a lack of ambition at United over the years. That's why players have come in and have not done the bare maximum to try and go for the biggest and best trophies. That's why you look at the Champions League records over the years. You look at the Premier League over the years. Where have we finished? What have we done in the Champions League? United fans always talk about let's get Champions League, let's get Champions League. What have we done in the Champions League?
Nothing.
What have we been doing in the Champions League? Just participation, bro. We've only played, bro. At least make the semis. At least make the semis. Minimum. Arsenal made the semis. Yes, I can clown Arsenal for not winning anything, but they made the semifinals of the Champions League. They beat Real Madrid. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Arsenal did win a trophy. Fair enough. Funny. Cool. We can laugh at Arsenal. I love it. Right? But
Mm-hmm.
being in the Champions League and not at least not making the semifinals after spending so much money is crazy.
Facts.
The furthest United have got was the quarterfinals under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, as of late.
Mm-hmm.
The furthest we've ever been was when Ole took over as interim manager in 2019, and we lost. And we got slapped by Barcelona.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't get this idea of, we should get Champions League. Get Champions League if your squad's ready. If your squad's ready to compete. Build a squad good enough to compete in the Champions League. This is the time now to build. This is the right time now. We're not in Europe. We need to go and build a decent team ready to compete for Champions League in the future.
And this is the thing, though, right? This 3-4-3 formation, bro. Is it going to work?
No. Not with the players we currently have. Not with the players you currently have. You got to bring in players capable enough of playing that system. Otherwise, you're just gonna fall. Like how we did this season. You had to play players out of position in order for them to in order for them to cope and in order for them to sort of adapt to a 3-4-3 system that has not worked. Because look at Chelsea. Chelsea signed Victor Moses who could play wing back. Chelsea signed Alonso who could play wing back.
Mm-hmm.
They had a balanced midfield. They had Kante midfield.
Bro, Chelsea's midfield is better than ours, bro.
They had an engine in Kante who has the stamina to run ragged in the midfield. Because in that 3-4-3 system, it requires a lot of running.
Mm-hmm.
It requires a lot of running, a lot of tracking back, and you had Kante doing the dirty works. Hazard being the guy who was getting the goals, the assists, everything. Being that guy.
Mm-hmm.
In attack, you had Costa bagging goals. You had who else? You had John Terry at the back. You had Bearman. You had Bearman. Who was the other midfielder in the who was the midfielder next to Kante again at Chelsea at the time? Lampard had gone. You had
I don't remember.
who was that right winger at Chelsea again? Or right mid at Chelsea? Because Conte played 3-4-3 as well. You had Hazard at one side. You had Costa up top.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Willian.
Mm.
Bro, that team won the Prem. They had players capable of playing those positions United don't have.
Exactly.
So, in order to switch a whole system of players that have been playing 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3 for a long time, it's going to take a lot to get out and to bring in.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to require a lot of money. So these owners are going to have to put in a lot of money if they're going to want to, bring in a big squad of players, a good squad of players that are capable of playing 3-4-3. And I don't trust them. I don't trust United to do all that because come the start of next year, I still expect to see a lot of these players here. I still do because they're stuck here. They're on heavy wages. They ain't going to go anywhere. No one's going to want to pay those heavy wages to players who haven't been good enough for the club. Exactly. Who's going to want Nacho? Who's going to want Anthony? Who's going to want Rashford? Betis only signed Anthony because he was a loan signing. He wasn't a permanent signing. Who's going to sign Rashford? His wages are hell expensive. You know what I'm trying to say? Spurs will not make it past the league stage of the Champions League. Okay. Okay, I understand your opinion. Sorry, Rasta.
No, you're good, bro. Listen, bro, I agree with you, bro. I agree. Bro, as I said, the first 10 games, I want to see what this manager is going to do. The first 10 games, how the system is going to work. There's no excuses, no extra time. Talk about they don't have time for training or nothing because there's only domestic competitions. That's it. That's it. That's all I'm saying, folks. I'm not here trying to stress or trip or any of that. That's it, people. I'm not having no high expectations other than just win me a domestic trophy. And you better not finish 15th again. Because the minute that this manager finished 15th, yeah, no. I'm sorry, folks. I'm not having it. I'm really not having it because it's like you already bottled the final, bottled it against Spurs, right? Gave them their first trophy. And what? Let me stop talking because
no, bro, it's all good, bro. It's all good.
Talking, bro. No. Let me stop talking because if I say what I want to say, it ain't gonna be nice, bro. So it's best I don't speak.
It's calm. Trust me. I understand your frustration because over the years we've been let down by so many poor transfer policies, poor transfer decision makings, and everything, right? We were promised this player, that player. We ended up getting plan C, plan B, plan. What do you call plan D?
Mm-hmm.
You know, for example, United were supposed to sign that summer. They were supposed to sign Cesc Fabregas. We ended up with Marouane Fellaini in 2013.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
We were supposed to sign Gundogan.
Went to City.
We were supposed to no in 2014, 15 or 13, 14. We were supposed to sign Ilkay Gundogan in one of those years. We ended up signing what's it called? Schneiderlin. Okay, Ander Herrera was a good player. Fine. Herrera, acceptable. Perfect player for us. Stayed 6 good years with us. 6 years with us. 5 years with us. Do you know what? I wish he was still here. He still plays so well in this team. For example, also another one. We were supposed to sign Pedro. Remember Pedro? United were this close to signing Pedro. Chelsea signed him. We ended up with Anthony Martial, who was a right winger at the time of me saying he was a right winger when he first came in. He was a right winger / striker. Van Gaal tried him on the left. That was when he became a left winger. You know what I'm trying to say, bro?
Bro, listen. And the fact that I spoke to Bar and said I wanted to go get Ryan Cherokee. Ryan Cherokee is officially a Man City player now.
Bargain of the summer. Or signing of the summer, potentially.
You know how I'm fuming over that.
I understand you. But who do you think is a better player, though? Mbeumo or Cherokee?
Both on the same. They're 50-50. And this Mbeumo deal.
It's pretty much gonna happen. Yeah, Mbeumo's apparently following United on Instagram. All these Twitter bots posting, "Oh, Mbeumo's following United." Yay! I just seen the tweet just now that Mbeumo's now followed United. So, assuming that is done. But then Cunha hasn't even done his, United presentation or whatever it is yet, or all that social media bollocks. So yeah.
I haven't done his medical yet.
Yeah, he hasn't done his medical yet, exactly. No, he's done. Actually, no, he's done. I think he's done his medical and everything already. He's done it all. Nice. They got lucky against us, even though we might do the same, but at least we have some experience with it. Bro, they didn't get lucky against us. We were shit in front of goal ourselves. I have a theory with the World Cup. Messi won the Copa America in 2021 or something, then won the World Cup in 2022. Ronaldo won the Nations League in 2025. The World Cup 2026 is next year. I hope you're right. I hope you're right, bro. I genuinely hope you're right. I really am, bro. Because I really want to see Ronaldo win that World Cup, man. You just know me, man. I'm a huge Ronaldo fan, but obviously United fans first. But I'm a huge fan of Ronaldo, and I would love nothing more than for him to win that World Cup. Honestly, but yeah,
fair.
But yeah, like I said,
Give me 1 second.
What was I saying before that?
Give me 1 second.
No worries. All good. But yeah, as I was saying, our transfer policies over the years have just been so poor, man. We've been let down with certain signings that we didn't expect or we didn't want. But at the end of the day, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just hoping we get signings done. I'm just hoping we get some signings done, man. 40-year-old wins the World Cup, living legend. Of course, he'll be the GOAT for me. He's the GOAT for me, anyways. Personally, I don't care anyone. Big up to you, Boss of Blue. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, but listen, free holiday. It's all good. It's all good, bro. You know what I mean? But at least you're here. Get your questions coming in the chat, people, so I can answer your questions. And then, regarding United, obviously the transfers, Mbeumo, Cunha, whatever it is, Gyokeres, Osterman. If you guys are asking questions, I'll be there answering. But big up to you, anyways, for popping into the chat. Make sure you guys are smashing the like button and hit subscribing to both of our channels. Rasta's channel is in the title. Make sure you guys sub to Rasta. As always, it's important you do so. He's 2 subs away from 860 subs. You guys know the drill. Sub to his channel. Sub to my channel. I'm very, very close to 305 subs. But yeah, we're getting there, people. We're getting there. Who was the best young player in your opinion? At United or in the around the or world football right now? Because if it's world football, it's gotta be Lamine Yamal. If it's United, it's Kobe. It's Kobe for me. Kobe Manu. Yeah. Oh, world, yeah. Okay, Lamine. Or Desiree Doué. Between them two. Desiree Doué is very, very, very good. Very, very good player. Even you know, even what do you call? Go look at Barca, Pedri, Gabi. Go look at what do you call? Kubarsi and all these guys as well. Real Madrid, you got Rodrigo, Vini. I mean, they're not really really young, but they're still very very good. They're still yet to reach their prime age. So yeah, these young players are quality. Ronaldo Jr. Someday, someday. I hope so someday. Remember they were hating on him in this first game, and in the final he showed up and bagged 2 goals to win Portugal the Euro, the under 15 Euros or whatever it is. Remember that they were hating on him because he was Ronaldo's son, and then what happens? He misses. He misses, and then what happens in the next game? Goes on and wins the Euros for Portugal at a very young age. Winning is in the DNA of that family, man. Like Cristiano Ronaldo's family, winning is in the DNA, man. Well, a shout is now a shout for now is Yamal. He has the spark to create greatness. Like, oh, I ain't gonna read. Nah, respect Messi and Ronaldo, man. Yeah, respect Messi, man. Respect Messi. Come on. But yeah, Ronaldo. But yeah, Ronaldo's son. Because they were just hating on him, and then he goes and wins Portugal the Euros in or the under 14 15 Euros or whatever it was for Portugal. Honestly, like just because he's Ronaldo's son, they're all of a sudden sending hate, and all of a sudden they just want to get clicks, so they'll say whatever it is. Oh, Ronaldo's son struggles in his first game. Oh, this and that. But what happens in the next game? It is what it is. I respect Messi, just not the rain as a baller. Okay, that's up to you, man. Ronaldo, Messi, and Neymar living legends. Yeah, they are. They are. They are. They are. Fair enough. Fair enough. Just waiting for Rasa to head back. But I'll be right back anyways, people. Just get comments from me in the chat. I'll be right back.
Oh, snap. I didn't know he stepped away too, people, but I heard something fell in my kitchen, so I had to go investigate what it was real quick. But yeah, people.
No, no. I was just what'd you call? I just went to check on something. I literally just went like a few seconds ago, actually.
Okay, okay. Something fell in my kitchen, so I just wanted to see what it was. But yeah,
Not
man, then.
91 goals in one season. I mean, come on now, shouldn't the best player have the most goals ever? Yeah, but Messi, you know what it is? I ain't gonna say anything. Never mind. I ain't gonna say anything. Ronaldo should have went back to Sporting and Messi back to Barca. Nah, Ronaldo should have stayed at Real Madrid, in my opinion. 13 people in the chat. Don't forget to subscribe. Yep, big up to you guys for subscribing, and leave a comment if you have to. Anyways, 13 people in the chat. Leave your comments coming.
But yeah, bro, put it this way, right? Let me put it this way. The way how I feel about this whole Inio situation, I'm not happy about it. You know, because so far they failed. People are gonna come and say, "Oh, but they made good signings, bro. That's still papering over the cracks because we still wasted money going after Dan Ashworth and Eric and not sacking off Eric Ten Hag soon enough, right? So if that was the case, if you know you wanted to sack Eric Ten Hag, Van Nistelrooy should have steered the ship until he was ready to until we was ready to get Amarin, in my honest opinion. But when I say these things, I'm bugging. I want to know why we were so invested in in the lap. I have no idea. I don't know why the hell we were so invested in the lap. Because you know why? Delap already made his decision. He's going to Chelsea to play in Champions League football. Plus, he played for Manchester City Academy. So 13 people. Okay, yeah. He played for Manchester City Academy. Would I want him to come play for us? Hell no. To be honest, a huge is a huge. It's huge here. It's a,
Is Hugh here? Review yourself. Oh,
no. He's not here yet. He's
but
not.
Hugh.
Yeah, earlier I did a stream earlier, and he just appeared out of nowhere.
I have practiced in 40 minutes with the pitch is only 5 minutes. All right, big up to you, man. Big up to you.
All right, man. Take up. Bless up yourself.
All right, no worries, man. No worries, man. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Want to know why we were so invested in the lap? Exactly. We were so invested in the lap. Why? And then now all of a sudden
Bro, he only scored like 12 goals. 12 goals, bro.
I don't even want the lap anyways. I'll be honest with you. I don't want the lap anyways. I'll be completely honest with you. I don't think the lap was the guy for us. I think we need to go and I think we need Osimhen. Osimhen is the guy for us. If you want a physical striker, want a striker who can create chances for himself, who can score goals, even in a short space of time, bro.
But are we gonna get Osimhen? No. I feel like we're gonna get so fixated on this Gyokeres thing.
Fair enough. If it wasn't for Rasta, it would have been a boxing match, bro. When I catches Arsenal fan. Cheers. Yeah, big up to you, Austin. Cheers, Austin. Big up, man. Sorry. Go on.
No, it's okay. We're still gonna be stuck on this Gyokeres thing, bro. We're still gonna be stuck on it.
No, we are gonna be stuck in Gyokeres, and the reason why is because we don't have a what you call, how do you say it? We don't have a backup plan.
Nope, we don't.
Now Gyokeres, I don't know if he wants to join United, bro. If we sign Gyokeres, fine, but you need a supporting system. You need a supporting cast for him. You need a good supporting cast. So Mbeumo needs to be done.
Who we have to support him? Who?
Nobody.
Okay then.
That's the problem. We don't have somebody who can support him on the we don't have anyone who can actually support the guy, like, because Gyokeres is the one that makes runs in behind. Physically, he's not going to be able to cope with the defense. But that's the problem. It's either he's only good on the counter, or can he be a good box striker, or can he be a good fox, or he can be a fox in the box, like he can bag goals from. I don't know. It's just gotta hope that he can be a fox in the box. Because if we're on the counter, right, that's his strength. His strength is Gyokeres' strength is probably being on the counter. While he's, man, I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know how to say it, bro. I'm literally like I'm still a bit sick, and I'm like I'm all over the place right now. But like I said, Gyokeres' best attributes are when the team's on the counter attack. Because he makes runs behind, he can finish chances from that angle. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I think you need a box to box immediately, a young box to box immediately in the defender. I'd rather keep focus solely on the attack. But the attack was the biggest issue last season, in my opinion, because last season the attack was not scoring goals. I think the midfield and the defense were okay.
Oh,
But
I just got a notification from
yeah,
Fabrizio. Kevin De Bruyne has just landed in Rome ahead of his
yeah,
match
I've
for
seen that.
as huh?
Yeah, I've seen that. But
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Kevin De Bruyne is irrelevant to Manchester United. I'll be
You
honest
know,
with you.
no. I know that, bro. But I'm just saying, you like how he's gonna go to a league that's a little slower. He's gonna cook. He's gonna cook.
Like, I like these players, but we actually going to spend money that we need to spend in the quality we do. I hear you. But yeah, we need to spend we need to spend all over the pitch, man. It's not just attack. I agree, but attack is a priority right now. We need to sign players in attack. So that's for kept De Gea for another year or two. Yep, De Gea plays a big influence on understudies. Can't make the same mistake. I hear you. De Gea should have stayed as a backup keeper. I agree with you. Facts. Onana has no competition, bro. By India is not any better. So I don't want to get
Anytime Onana is in goal, I'm nervous.
easily, especially in that final, bro. He made that mistake with Luke Shaw. I don't want to get Gyokeres. If these owners think it's a statement signing, we'll be fine without any more attention. I don't know what you mean by that, but I don't think the owners care about statement signing, whatever. They just care about selling. What do you call selling shirts and selling and how do you say it? Selling tickets for next season. They only care about membership, season tickets, and all that. They only care about sponsorships or whatever. They don't care. They only care about bringing the money in. So at the end of the day, Gyokeres is, if he's a statement signing, then okay, then I hear your opinion. But I don't think he'll be a statement signing. I don't think Gyokeres is a statement signing. I think he's signing that will boost the attack, but he won't be a statement signing like that. If you want a statement signing, you need to go and get like a world class midfielder or world class attacker, like a Rodrigo or like a Vinicius Jr. That's an example. That's a statement signing. Rodrigo is a statement signing. I don't think Gyokeres is a statement signing. I'll be honest with you, he's not.
He's not the
I will
finished
be.
letter.
Sorry.
So to me, he's not the finished letter because you remember he played in the Premier League before and he was not all that great. And as soon as he went to Sporting, he became this banging goal scorer. We'll see.
I worry about these owners. I don't think they care about us as fans. They want success on the pitch for a brand and financial benefit, not to put the club where it needs to be. Yep, facts. McSauce and KDB link up, Napoli bringing in Avengers. Nah, what's this McSauce hype, man? Sorry. McTominay is not that good of a player. I don't care that he won the league. He's not that good of a player. I never rated McTominay. I still don't rate him. I still don't. He didn't play well. He wasn't good enough for United, so we let him go. But now all of a sudden, he's won the league. United fans say, "Oh, let's bring him back." No. There's so many better players out there better than McTominay. Come on, man. What are we doing here? One world-class legend leaves, and a potential future captain debuts into the Prem next year. Wirtz is going to go mad. Yeah, Wirtz is going to be a good signing, but the signing Liverpool got him for, the fee that they got him for, and how much they're paying him is a lot. But at the end of the day, FSG have finally got their pocket money out. FSG are finally spending their pocket money that they've hardly ever spent over the years. Pogba back? Nah, I wish Pogba. I wish, but Pogba ain't gonna come back.
It's not coming back.
I still love Pogba. I still do. It's Conte who knows how to bring the best out of players, and that's the biggest thing. You need a manager that can get the best out of out of the current players that you currently have, don't you? You need a manager that can get the best out of the players that you currently have. Otherwise, you're gonna struggle. You know what I'm trying to say, bro? Because if you all of a sudden go to a club, right? If all of a sudden you get appointed to a club, you have a group of players right there. You have a current group of players, right? And the goal is, for example, to get decent run of results. You've been appointed. You've been appointed by, for example, Napoli. And Conte went to Spurs. Didn't really get the best out of what they had. Went to Chelsea, won the league in his first year. Napoli winning the league in his first year. Inter winning the league in his first year. Bringing in his own signings, bringing in eclectic players, winning the league in his first year. Instant impact. Conte is an instant impact manager.
Bro,
And
Conte.
something that's so good about Conte.
Put it this way, Conte, right? Conte won the Premier League in his first season.
Yeah.
In his first season.
Mm.
Then he left, went to Juventus, won the season 3 times back to back, came to Spurs. Well, he won the league
with Juventus before Chelsea.
Before Chelsea. Left Chelsea, went to Spursy. We all know how that happened.
No, went to Inter.
Inter won it, went to Spursy. Then bro. Well, we know how it all happened, bro. Conte won the league again.
Mm.
Come on, bro.
Let's throw out here winning trophies. We live in a world where you can beat our winners and be good enough to win a Prem winner. Nothing makes sense. That's what I'm trying to say. These fringe players can win you league titles, and like for me, Nunes was not even that good of a player, but yeah, he still won a Premier League with hardly even playing games.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to say.
Mm-hmm. Substitutions he came on as.
He scored 2 goals in one game against Brentford, where it was 0-0, and then the 90th minute Liverpool brought him on. He scored 2 goals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Juventus as well. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Juventus as well.
Mm.
You know what I mean, bro? Like, there's so many fringe players out there. For example, Bebe at United. The guy won the Premier League with us. There's more. There's a lot more. There's a lot more. But yeah. No, at the end of the day, you gotta get the best out of what you have, and if you don't, it's not gonna go down well.
Exactly. And bro, when I tell Eric, people say Eric Ten Hag was a success. No, he was a failure, bro.
10 men Newcastle, 10 men Liverpool as well. There's Newcastle. Nunes came on as a sub. He was a super sub. He wasn't like a he wasn't like a great player as a starter. He as a sub. But yeah, sorry, go on, bro. Go on.
No. I'm said Eric to me, Eric Ten Hag was still a failure. You know why I say he was still a failure? Yes, he won us 2 domestic trophies, but at the same time, where was the progression? I didn't see no progression.
We dropped.
Yeah,
we should have been challenging for the Premier League the following year. We were a third. We should have been at least within touching distance of the Premier League the following year.
Exactly. Thank you very much, bro. That's it. I got nothing else to say, bro. We regressed. But when I tell people we regress, I'm just like, no. He still won us 2 trophies. Yes, he did, but we still regressed.
Boss of Blue, I wish you could share us what you're taking right now.
I was telling Rasta I checked this script. We are going to do an invincible season and bring home a quad to make sure. Yeah, bro, listen, he was telling me this yesterday. I said, if it's written in the stars, it's written in the stars, bro.
I wish you could share us what's in your drink, but listen, I hope you're right someday. Like Bruno Fernandes, Armandre got it for lifting all the trophies. At the end of the day, I just want to see my players winning trophies. But that's the best. That's the best thing that can happen to United. Just win trophies, man. Winning FA Cup.
Win the most important.
Even if it means not winning the Prem. If you don't win the Prem, go win something else along the way. You know what I'm trying to say? Get some trophies. Football's about trophies, man. Wow, bro, it's funny people that comment. What do you mean by this? Oh, in your chat yesterday, it was 20 people. Was it like 20 people in your chat, and then he said this, and then 20 people reacted to it?
I think so. Glad some of y'all.
Some of y'all laughed at the dream. Bro, we can dream. Only one can dream. But if it happens, it happens someday. Someday. I don't see it happening in 20, 30 years time. I'll be honest with you. United will never go invincible. We don't even need to go invincible, bro. We just need to win.
Exactly. Win
Being
a
invincible,
major
you
honor.
don't need to go invincible to win.
Win a major honor, bro.
Well, I'm
Win
done
me a major honor.
well, I'm done with class. So glad I was here for all of it. Yeah, big up to you, man. Big up to you. Big up to you. But sorry, you want to continue? Continue. Say what
Nah,
you
man,
want to say.
nah, but we just need to win a major honor, bro. That's it. Win me a major honor.
What other signings do you see?
What other signing we see a signing? Bro, obviously we need a goalkeeper, but I don't think the goalkeeper is a priority right now. We do need a striker. We're just so fixated on this Gyokeres thing that we don't have any other option, and I think we need somebody in the midfield, and we need a center back as well. But United is so fixated on this Gyokeres thing, this Victor Gyokeres thing, bruv. I feel like we're gonna stuck. You see, like how we got stuck on this Frankie De Jong thing. I think we're gonna get stuck on this Gyokeres thing. To be honest, sorry, Rasta, I got to disagree. I think Ten Hag was robbed for time. Yeah, I know Prem is the bread and butter, but two trophies on the table is more than our. I get it, bro. I gave him credit. I gave him credit for bro, winning the two trophies, but we didn't really progress. You feel me? We didn't really progress much. You know what I mean? We didn't really progress.
I don't
Yeah,
know what
right.
I don't know what you mean by rob from time to time, but at the end of the day, we cannot just use referees as an excuse as to why we lost games. We just lost games because we're shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We just didn't do enough to win the games. We can't just rely on referees, man. Relying on referees to win you games is exactly what we used to be accused for. United used to get accused for cheating, bro, and now fans are
I
complaining at
remember,
referees.
bro. I remember, bro. Especially when you played at Old Trafford.
Sorry, Rasta. Sorry, I hear you, Rasta. This one signing can't be the all or end all, the be all end all, because one of our players is we don't create chances. Yeah, we had, like I said, Gyokeres. If we don't create for him, then how is he going to get all the goals? Osimhen, he can create for himself, right? But at the end of the day, you have to create for him as well. So creativity is important. So we're getting in players who can create and score. We can't have a world class striker without giving him services. His value will degrade with every game. Yeah, facts. That's what I mean. Osimhen, you need if you don't want to bring in Osimhen, he can create for himself, but still you gotta create for him as well. Gotta get Osimhen in or Gyokeres in. Gotta create for them, not just them create for us. Strikers can't just create. Yeah, I agree. City and Liverpool are above every team in the Premier League right now. I put it the other way though. I say Liverpool are above City. City are above everyone else. Liverpool are above everyone else. City are second.
Hmm.
At the moment, I have Liverpool winning the Prem, City coming second, and then Arsenal coming third. That's what I think. It just depends on Arsenal if they get a striker or not. But I still think Arsenal will be the third best team in the Prem, anyways. You know what I'm trying to say? Or I still think Arsenal will get third. I think City will come second. Liverpool will win the league next year again. I hate to say it, bro. I'm sorry. I know you don't like it. I don't as well, but the
But
fact that Liverpool.
it's calm, bro. It's calm. It's calm. It's calm. It's calm. Like I'm listening to you, bro. What you're saying, and I have my other phone next to me, and these bastards are pushing out merch,
Oh,
pushing out merch.
wait. Is the the kit is out? Oh, I realized. Yeah, the United home kit is out. What do you think of it though? Forget that you don't want it. Forget that you don't. You or I. We ain't gonna get the kit. Yeah.
It's the same
What
like the
What
sit
do you What do you
to
think of
me
the kit?
the kit is similar. The kit is similar like last season's kit, bro. You know,
Do you
it's
know? What,
similar
do you
to
know?
last
Do you know? Do you know what it reminds me of?
what?
Go look at the 2001 2002 kit.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know it. I know it. I know it. I
The
know it.
David Beckham sharp, the sharp classic one. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
trying to say?
yeah.
It
Bro.
reminds me of those days, but at the end of the day, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Honestly, if someone can get me the kit, Appreciate it. I ain't buying it.
Bro,
I'm gonna try
I'm not buying
and buy a retro shirt. I'm gonna try and buy a retro shirt. Best up to you. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well, Kevin. One of the two will win. Yeah, I agree. One of the two will win. Yeah, domestically, FA Cup and Energy Cup. Yeah, FA Cup, Carabao Cup. We need to win one of those. Looks fire. What do you think of the kit, though, Rasta? What do you think?
Bro, it's okay, but I'm not buying this shit. Yeah, this is all the club do. Push merch, bro. When we were shit in the league, that's all they did. Push merch. Yeah, break.
The Glazers are getting money regardless of what if we get the kit or not, because the fans are renewing the memberships and going back to Old Trafford when they're renewing their season tickets. What can I do about it? You know what I mean? What can you and I do about it, Rasta?
We could talk.
The fans are still renewing their memberships, going to games next season, renewing their season tickets and all that.
We could sit here and talk about this, talk about that. And at the end of the day, they're gonna do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Not renewing your season ticket is the start. Not going to games is the start. Buying shirts is a one-time purchase, but going to games every single weekend, yeah, is a pretty much a weekly purchase. A weekly, you're putting money into the club weekly. And how many? Assuming like 75,000 people go to games, 72, 70, an odd 74,000 people go to the game. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say an odd 74,000 go to the games. What's gonna happen?
You're gonna make
hella money's gonna go into the club. Hella money is going into the club anyways. So me not buying a shirt or me not buying a ticket won't change anything. One person cannot change 74,000 people's, what do you call it?
Don't forget the tourists.
Yeah, exactly. The tourist, the tour guides and whatever it is, like the tour around Old Trafford, you have to pay for all that as well, hospitality and everything. So I can't change the whole thing. I can speak out against it, but I can't do anything about it. I'm all the way on the other side of the world, bro. I can't change much. I can't change much.
Facts.
Hopefully someone buys me a kit, yeah, but whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Get me a kit. I ain't putting my own money in.
I am buying nothing, bro. Nothing.
Yeah, I ain't buying nothing either. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm buying a retro shirt this year. I'm gonna buy a retro shirt instead. I'm gonna buy a retro shirt instead. Fuck it.
Nothing,
I'm gonna wear.
bro, nothing wrong with
actually, do you know what, bro? This shirt right here. I love this shirt. Love it. Love it. Hey, that's probably under the most pressure and give the most time to making a good United kit because they know that this is our main free-flowing permanent income depending on how good the kit looks. Bro, I wish they could make the kit look bad every single fucking year.
Bro, listen, let me tell you this. You see, if we don't get no type of European football, we're going to have to pay Adidas 10 million again.
Keep doing that. Get Adidas out of Get them out of here. The Glazers just signed a new deal with Adidas last year because they were offering more money. Adidas were offering more money. United, I think apparently United were going to leave, but then they offered more money. Apparently Adidas, I think Adidas offered more money for United to stay, and the Glazers accepted it because I don't know who's offering a new. I don't know who's offering a deal to United. Unknown brand. Because I would like to see United under Puma. I would love to see United with Puma, like how the kits would be under Puma. You know what I'm trying to say? Like the Puma brand. I would like to see how the kits pan out there. They're getting money from penalty. Okay. The brand cannot be killed. No, the brand won't be killed. The brand won't be killed. The United are already a brand. We ain't a football club. We're a commercial club. We're officially a commercial club, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? Van Gaal said it the other day. Zlatan said it one time. Mourinho said it one time. Ronaldo said it again. I could go on and on and on. Many people have come out and said United are a commercial brand. We ain't no fucking football club. We don't act like a football club. Is what it is. The Glazers have created an immortal brand that constantly makes billions, even if you hate them as business people that have made bags. Yeah, fair play to them. They made bags for themselves. But they can fuck off now. They can fuck off now, for all I care. Like, the club was off their inheritance. All the siblings wanted out when the club wasn't profitable, especially for these two frauds. Not even Devils would be a compliment. Not even Devils would be a compliment. Yeah, Rasta, Kevin's asking you for the Jamaica stream. What's gonna happen?
When I go there and if I get good Wi-Fi or good Wi-Fi, if a Wi-Fi is good, yeah.
Yeah, Kevin, just keep a lookout on his channel, mate. But yeah,
Wi-Fi is good, yeah.
But apparently, was it true that the Glazers were trying to split or something? Like they were going to? Because I never heard about this.
Heard that. No, I never heard that.
Or the siblings wanted out when the club wasn't profitable for these two frauds. Like Joe Glazer and Avram Glazer. I think it was when Joe Glazer's. I think when the Glazers father, the father of the Glazers, Avram, Malcolm Glazer, when he passed away in 2014.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was when I think all that was happening. I think, if not mistaken.
Mm.
I don't know, man. I'm all over the place.
Sorry.
Good.
Yeah. Just allergies.
Hopefully, I'm not giving you the cold. Yeah.
No, it's allergy season. Trust me.
Oh, bro, trust me, it's allergy season for me as well. Yeah, man, we got. Oh yeah, he's trying to. What do you call it? He's trying to. The Jamaican. He's trying to do the Jamaican thing. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Rasta name on the streets of Kingston.
Rasta, what? Right. All right, bet.
Rasta gotta put Glazer's got no money, man.
Yeah,
hey, listen, do that, man. Hey, bro, while you're there, why don't you gather all United fans in Kingston and start protesting against the Glazers? Start streaming it. You know what I'm trying to say?
Bro, if they up for it, let's do it.
I can fly Bossa Blue over from South Africa all the way to.
Yo, I didn't even know he was in South Africa, bro.
No, he's from South Africa.
I didn't know until he told me. I'm thinking he was in the UK. Yo, goes to show you, bro. It was 2 a.m. in the morning, and brother was watching my stream, bro. Respect, Bossa Blue. Respect.
They got Wi-Fi, bro. Don't stress. Kingston is fun. It's hot every day.
Yes.
So you've been to Jamaica, haven't you? Then.
Yeah, he said he has.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, anything more you want to say? You want to say anything more? You have any?
No, I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm good. So, today, man, I didn't really had much to say, you know what I mean? But I'm still doing a lot of thinking in my head. And the next stream that we do, whether it be on your channel or my channel, I'm gonna have a few stuff to say. I have a few ideas. I'm brainstorming here. You know what I mean? So
sure. Go ahead. DM us. Go ahead.
Okay, no problem, bro. For facts, he followed he followed me on Instagram last night.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, do you see this thing about Jamie Carragher?
No, what happened?
Oh, he don't watch AFCON. When Senegal team slapped England. And he said, this guy, Carragher, this is for you. This is for you, Carragher. This is for you.
Remember when he said AFCON was not a major trophy?
Yeah.
When literally what do you call AFC? What do you call the Asian Cup? Is a trophy.
Mm-hmm.
So what is Copa America and Euros then? Not a major trophy? It's on the same level. It's on the same wavelength.
Bro. And whoever win AFCON, they won a trophy for the nation. Jamie Carragher never won a trophy for England ever. Ever.
And by the way, yeah, a lot of Africans play for what do you call France, right? A lot of Africans play for other clubs as well when they get the chance to. Listen, imagine they all played for the African nations. Imagine Ivory Coast players play for Ivory Coast. I'm not trying to say they shouldn't. I'm not trying to say they should or they shouldn't. It's up to them at the end of the day. I can't force something. But imagine all those players, right, played for their African nations. How good would Ivory Coast be? How good would these teams be? Jamie Carragher would have never said that, man. If Ivory Coast was in the was in the semifinals of the World Cup, Morocco made to the semifinals of the World Cup, so that just says it all. And guess where the AFCON's being held at? Morocco. So Carragher, hold that. Just hold that, man. Honestly, for real. Senegal beat England 3-1. Lovely.
England got put in a cliff, bro. They got put in a cliff.
That was amazing. Hold that, England. For real. Like, Jamie Carragher, just shut your fucking mouth in it, honestly. For real.
Yeah. And Mauricio Pochettino, he needs to be sacked as U.S. head coach.
How do you lose to fucking Panama, though? How do you lose to Panama?
Mauricio lost to Sweden 4-0.
No, Sweden are better than USA, I think.
Bro,
I personally think Sweden are better than USA.
Pochettino need to be sacked.
But losing to Canada was peak, though. Losing to Canada was peak, though. I can't lie. Canada and Panama were peak.
Bro, he needs to be sacked, bro. He needs to be sacked. Sack him now. I'll tell y'all what. I'll join
the South African national team. I'll win AFCON, send Salah back to the desert, win the World Cup. I'll take my shirt off and I'll take laces off. I would love that.
Would love that. But yeah, bro. But yeah, bro. Like, listen, Mauricio Pochettino, sack him now. Just sack him now. Sack him now.
Stay there. No, stay there.
No. You need to sack him now. Although I don't support the U.S. men's national team. I don't, because I think that the U.S. men's national team is trash.
Didn't Jamaica beat them recently as well? Yeah. So at the end of the day, you can celebrate that.
But bro, listen, Germany is my national team, though. Germany.
Is there any manager who can come into the Premier and replace Pep? Yes, there is. I'm sure there's plenty. There's plenty. Cesc Fabregas will come. I think Cesc will come one day. Cesc Fabregas. Imagine Cesc Fabregas replace Mikel Arteta at Arsenal. Imagine that.
Imagine they sack Arteta.
Bro, imagine Cesc Fabregas replaces what do you call at Arsenal? Mikel Arteta at Arsenal one day.
Yeah. Listen,
they'll do all the trust the process bullshit.
But yeah, man, sack him now. Sack Mauricio Pochettino.
Turkey fills KDB shoes. I'll let you answer this one.
Does Turkey fit KDB? No.
No, not for me, in my opinion.
No.
I agree with that. I don't think so as well. But anyways, guys, I think we'll close out here. We're gonna wrap it up. Over an hour.
So man, them later today, I'll be doing a stream with African King.
Yeah, same. I'll be on his channel too.
And I will be doing a stream with Mike's, the West Ham fan.
Oh, shout out Mike every time, man. Shout out Mike's.
Shout out. So you man, them look out for that. I will be live, and
Same.
That's it.
I've got two shows. Sorry. Go.
No, go ahead. And just know, people, I'm trying my best to be very consistent with streaming before I go to Jamaica. I'm trying to do as much streaming as I can. So when I do go to Jamaica, if I go on a stream for 1 day, 2 day, whatever, I just want you to know. I want you man them to know I will be doing my best to stream.
You man in the chat, if you haven't subbed to Rasta's channel yet, please do sub to his channel. He's close to 860 subs. Is it 860? 860, yeah?
Yeah, I'm 2 subs away from 860.
860 subs. So you guys sub to his channel if you haven't subbed already. His link's in the title. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot we can talk about. There's a lot we can discuss.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Before you say anything, I just want to thank Boss of Blue, Kevin D, our community,
Yeah, big up you
our
guys.
subscribers. I want to thank you, man, because you man are helping us, improving us each day. You know what I mean? And you guys have some very fire questions
Yep.
and very fire opinions in the comment, and we appreciate you lot. We really do, and our community is growing. And listen, we're just trying to be on the right trajectory, not the wrong trajectory. We're not brown envelopes. We're not going to push certain agendas. No, if we see BS, we're going to call out the BS, and that is that.
Yeah. Guys, if you haven't subbed to Rasta's channel, link is in the title now. Go sub to his channel. 2 subs away from 860 subs, guys. Or get him to as many subs as you can. Big up to everyone for 300 subscribers.
And the last
4 more away from 310 subscribers. You might know the drill. Subscribe.
And put up Boss of Blue's last comment.
I will. Jamaica.
Vibe.
And here the doors over there.
All right, people, we out of here.
No. I have to say I have 2 shows up coming up tonight. I've got the NBA show on this channel tonight again because we're going to preview Game 4 of the NBA Finals. Review Game 3. Also, I will be on African King's channel. You guys know King's channel. I will be on his channel tonight, so make sure you guys do head over to AFA Academy 93.
What time tonight?
I'm straight after the NBA show. So after the NBA show, I'll be on his channel straight after that. So you guys tune into his channel. I will do the NBA show and I will redirect to his channel if possible. So I will do so. So yeah, you man, do your thing. Subscribe to both our channels. Big up for 306 subs. But like I said, 310. If you guys get me there, that'd be great. But we're out, people. Ineos out, Glazers out. Peace. Take care.